side, we all turn the blind eye. You know I've got your back. Would you ever do that for me? For me? For me? For me?
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or quiet confidence. They feel like there isn't much standing in their way as long as they can continue to do what got them here. Well, that's easier said than done, but there is a lot of belief in this clubhouse right now.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here's a pop-up now. Moncada has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Miguel Sano is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
To 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep... hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The tag gets 1 on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking at it.
Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Popped him up. Sano shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Adam Engel will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Jake Cave is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jake Cave is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is camped under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Ready to begin.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman, R.B.I.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Jimenez coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up. The second for 1 on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in for his. He's set, and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. To short. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Josh Donaldson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Robert is there, 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Jake Cave stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Leury Garcia. Here it comes. Lined hard down the line and right, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here's Jose Abreu. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he would come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
So the White Sox have taken game 1 of this division series.
Yeah, but remember, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And now what can we say for the Twins?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win game 2 to even this thing up, Matty, for the reason Dan just mentioned. Game 2's outcome's really going to advance the narrative of this series.
My mama told me in the church I was sitting 10 rows from the first day, dreaming about everything I probably get if I get the lady in front of me's purse and run out the back door. If he ask for my relationship with the Lord, you can tell at the service I'm bored. Oh no, I'd rather be on a resort. Oh no, I'd rather be serving some boys. Oh no, I'd rather be serving this to a
So the White Sox grabbed an early advantage in the series with a big win in game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into game 2?
Well, Matt, thanks. Talking with the team and their coaches earlier, they stressed the importance of this game today. They said taking the first one was great, and it's always a confidence builder. But if they don't take care of business in Game 2, that first win doesn't really mean that much. A 2-0 lead in a 5-game series, though, now that is something they can get excited about.
Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Lifted down the line in left. Moncada in foul ground. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Luis Arias started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way.
No ball, 1 strike.
And 2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Leury Garcia. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He carries a batting average of .389. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Moncada ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fly ball out toward right field. Kepler's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So striding in, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Basabe will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jake Cave is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Cave is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Minnesota. They trail it here 3-0. Corey Guerin is on to pitch out. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he fouls this one off. Guerin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Cave will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
now that.
In now, Luis Robert 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cave is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Luis Basabe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle. To the plate now, Leury Garcia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh,
and he has some trouble with it.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sano over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. White Sox standing in, Max Kepler. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Luis Arias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So the White Sox get another big postseason win to take a 2-0 stranglehold on this best-of-5 division series.
Yeah, Matty, this appears to be a team on a mission right here. They're firing on all cylinders and are now only 1 win away from advancing to the league championship series.
Dero, they're looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get 1 win at a time.
Let's begin. You're in too deep to go back again. Cash is paid to play. You want more hits than lemonade. You don't own me. You don't even know me. This vagabond with a 2-pop back to the great beyond. Say genuine, a ground floor up, I can help you find. You're a dreamer, call me when you're Bieber. And when they play it, you can't help but sing along.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. Up 2-0. They certainly have a lot to feel good about. They said they're confident they're going to wrap up this series today, although they also acknowledge that nothing should change for them. They still have to play good baseball and execute on their chances, and that requires focus and not looking ahead to what might be next. They know they have to take care of business in this contest first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box now, Luis Basabe. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The second baseman,
Digging in, Leury Garcia. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Cave. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Popped him up. Grandal is under it. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave it.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th as this was really not one of his better performances. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to first. Donaldson's there and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lynn gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail here 4-0. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Tim Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and this one is gone. A home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Eddie D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
So here's Jose Abreu. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. 2 hits in 7 tries. From the stretch, here's the pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cave is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Mitch Garver stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Called strike. 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Jake Cave comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Then comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Guerin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Luis Robert, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and the inning is over. So they breeze through. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready once again, Luis Arias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the White Sox have passed their first test. It's off to the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Check me out now. Tony. Yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, this a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 cents. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sick rich, the clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doors off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Yeah, hanging with Paul Bear. Yeah, turn you to lawn care. Rex in my Montclair. Yeah, this just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there.